The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope you're just playing dumb. I'm the one. Good. The whole point of being in hiding is to appear to be someone you're not. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long... If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? This is no time to play the reluctant hero. But I'll see for myself soon enough. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought... When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent. Yes, we're very old. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. Yes, we're very... But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to... They weren't gone somewhere for all these... Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map from me from... The Dragonstone was... It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens... I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove. Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Wimkoller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. Ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force, Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Sulecto can, al sulecto shur, arknar sulecto atmorasuth. Eis du Isnir, Ovaseron, Naman, Darok.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Wait, something's wrong. No, you don't want to go up there! A dragon! It's attacking! It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on, hurry. We might be too late. Lorcan's eyes. Faster. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokonir, Zil Grotova Ulsa. Slen Tid Alduin Fury. Boantid vokri hasulik sejun kuzi.
Just getting warmed up. I'll be damned. You did it! Wait, something's happening. God's above! So you really are. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers. And we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragons. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do, the Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost... There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire again. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest, so we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. Nothing solved. The Empire had captured Ulfric, and now the dragons are attacking everywhere. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy... Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. I'm not sure. Meet me back in Riverwood. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. What do you need, Dragonborn? What is it? Do you need something?
I've never seen you before. Leave me alone.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kynesgrove. Keep moving.
There is some good news, though. I think the borders of the shrine may be smaller than we feared.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. Not here. Downstairs. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret file. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him. While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. Luckily they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's party. Sounds good. Be careful.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Need a room? Talk to Delphine. I'm just the cook, lad. I ain't...
Yes? I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my tastes so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet? You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
As far you need to go home.
You betrayed her!
Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember? You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Ready to board the carriage to the Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party. Not to miss out. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
I will just...
Your invitation, please.
Damnably cold out here.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, find myself...
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list.
Madam Ambassador, I am so sorry to interrupt.
Please, help yourself to more wine.
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of...
Yes, Madam.
I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to resist the worship of the false god Talos, contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the work... But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself. Do enjoy yourself.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
I'm so glad you could attend today.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
What can I get for you, sir? Until next time. What can I get for... Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber.
What can I get for you, sir? All right, then.
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
I'm so glad you could attend to... Quite often. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
Yes, what do you need? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. All right, then.
Please, help yourself.
I hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. All right, then. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. All right, then.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything. I feel that it's time to put I try to do my little part. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries, but not a rare few. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an
I
elf.
don't recall seeing you at one of these before.
Serving
And
girl.
I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Ah, Brayless, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
We have a relationship, but I care little about the politics of... But I do respect power,
get a better
and
look
the
at you.
Thalmor have that.
I like what I
They
see,
leave me
my
alone,
dear.
and I leave them alone.
And believe me, I don't say
Until
that to
next
everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
It's only a matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses of its own decay. No offense. There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it's... But make no mistake, it is more like the calm between storms. And the next storm, I think, there are those in the... Fortunately, those most... I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor. Until next time.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests. What can I get for you?
Yeah,
Yes, what do you need? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. Until next time.
See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not. To maintain... By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid...
It is
meeting
not
the rest of the
eyes that
party.
reveal another's true nature. It is the heart. Fair faces and fine food are well and good. There are words spoken. For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May
Ellen
wisdom
Wen
guide
always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it. Yes. Brayless, is that the one? I hope you're not thinking of cutting me out, are you? I'm warning you, when I get my heart set on something, I'm not easily put off. Really? Yes, maybe that would be just the thing. She seemed to be playing hard to... Go on. See what she says. Now you've gone and gotten my hopes up again.
I'm so glad you could attend today.
See that disgusting drunk over there? A A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not. To me, by the way, I don't know who you are. We have a relationship of mutual respect.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. Oh, Erica, right? He was talking to me earlier. I could tell what he was after. I hate working these parties. Some of the guests are nice, but there's always a few like Erica. Please tell him to leave me alone, politely. I'm sure you'll have better luck getting through to him than I would. Oh, Erica, right? He was talking to me earlier. I could tell what he was after.
Have you talked to Brayless yet? I'm not a patient man, you know. Ha! I knew it. No woman yet born has been able to resist my charms for long. Thank you, my friend. I owe you one. Hello, my dear. I got your message. Where shall we go?
What? I'm sorry, sir, but you must have misunderstood. I'm not permitted to leave the party.
Oh, I don't think so. I think I understand perfectly. Don't worry, my dear. I will make any necessary excuses to your employer.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must get back to my duties.
Don't you dare walk away from me, you slut! Do you know who I am?
Please, sir, leave me alone.
Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
The girl has been throwing herself at me in a most disgusting
Let's go.
manner.
Before anyone... Let me do the talking.
And you with such delicate sensibilities. It must be most upsetting.
I demand that you have this wench removed from my presence at once.
Well, whatever the truth of it, I'm sure a few words with Master Ronaldo will have a
So far, so
strong
good.
effect.
Let's hope nobody
Take
saw
her
us slip out.
downstairs.
We need to pass through the
Yes,
kitchen.
Madam Ambassador.
Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Mr. Seldenman.
Did you
Good
see
luck.
those robes marched in this morning? Who are they with?
Teach you to mess with me.
See that disgusting drunk over
Did
there?
you see that serving girl? I hear elf women are insatiable. Really? Yes, maybe that... Go on. See what she says.
Help yourself to more wine.
Now you've gone and
I hope
got
you're
my
enjoying
hopes up
yourself.
again.
Oh, I hate working these parties. Some of the guests are nice, but there's always
Have you
a few
talked
like
to Brayless
Erica.
yet? I'm not a patient man, you know. I knew it.
Hospitality of the
No
Thalmor Embassy
woman yet
is
has been able to resist my charms for long. Thank
Yes,
my
what do you
friend.
need?
I owe you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my dear. I got your message. Where should we go?
Sorry, sir. But you must have misunderstood. I'm not permitted to leave the party.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yes,
I think
what do you
I
need?
Understand perfectly.
Farewell.
Don't worry, my dear. I will make any necessary excuses to your employer.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must get back to my duties.
Don't you dare walk away from me, you slut! Do you know who I am?
Please, sir, leave me alone.
Now you're going to be sorry you...
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
This servant girl has been throwing herself at me in a most disgusting manner.
Is that so, Eric? And you with such delicate sensibilities. It must have been most upsetting.
I demand that you have this.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw.
I demand that you have this wet.
Did you see
luck.
those robes marching?
You're on your own now.
What was that?
Take her down.
Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only...
God's another fight!
Never should have come here.
miserable life!
What did you tell him? Why did you do this to me? Oh, thank you. I don't understand what's happening. I can't stay here. What will I do now?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
Please
traitor!
don't already.
Kill me! Move! Slowly. He's got to be here somewhere.
Is someone there?
Behold the Thalmor! Do your will back!
What are you doing?
You are but a dog! I'll see you burn! No more!
This isn't over. You don't have it.
You are no true elf! Enough!
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I can tell.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blade. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the... Oh, and when you... Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're... Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. Do you need something? What do you need, Dragonborn? What is it? The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why.
Hoppus isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright. My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
been another dragon attack. Kind's Grove is done.
So, you're Brynjolf's new It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them. Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here.
But your pride still
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
But that last shipment of scuba was some of the best quality I've seen in years.
Just got lucky is all. Bumped into someone who knew someone.
What was that?
What was that? There's the blaze.
I'll kill you!
Colmore's affairs.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling. This what you want?
Someone
Come here.
Please don't kill me! Hey! Please don't kill me! Mercy! Death is highly overrated.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. What's that you said? Dragonborn? You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents have been seen in the Ratway.
This'll just take a moment. This one always starts. There we go. Only a couple more.
No more. I feel.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. You, Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. There is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach. Dragons, pah! They can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days.
Guess it's all clear now. Knife, yes.
Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end.
No.
Aldwin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The no one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for... The prophecies are clear. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Book.
Who's there?
I yield.
What? Someone will
There's
suffer
the
for
Blades
this
agent.
injustice.
Kill him. You wish to defeat me?
I'm going
Someone
to
will
find
suffer
whoever
for this
did this.
injustice. Is someone there?
Someone there.
There's the Blades agent. Kill him.
Who's there?
Yeah.
There you are.
You are but a dog, and I am your master!
No more! I yield! I yield! Almost glorious long. Oh, damn you!
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you out. Cornelia, can I offer you some friendly advice?
You can offer, but I may not buy.
Why don't you just formally join up? Quit sitting there wheeling it.
So, Thryn, you were a bandit, huh?
Yeah? What up?
So, is it true bandits get, real friendly with the wildlife?
You're an idiot.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget how you saved my life from those Thalmor maniacs.
Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor now that they've taken out the
Unspoken things, don't get any ideas.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long
Let's see what Esbern has to say. It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Let's see what Esbern has to say. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed.
The Thalmor happened.
Oh,
They've been
this
hunting down
changes
every blade they
everything,
can
of course.
find for the past 30
No time to
years.
lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me... You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach, during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. a hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries. But I've Alduin's Wall, one of the lost secrets of the blades, where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
Yes, exactly. This is what I've been trying to explain. It's in the Sky Haven Temple, an ancient...
That's where we'll find Alduin's Wall.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood, the road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately, attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck. Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Hold on. What was that?
Who's there? I've told you where Skyhaven Temple is. I'll trust you to get us there in one piece.